Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence, and we are now in Season 2, Episode 137. Sorry, that bear just caught my attention. I'm going, that's where I'm heading. So today's episode, we wanted an early morning start. We've done everything we needed to do at the base. I've just fed a couple of tomatoes, probably overkilled it with the chickens. But anyway, checked out everything else. Now the burners, they're basically going to burn out, but that's not a problem. It'll just have lots of ash in it for me to pick up, and I've got matches and fire starters to fix all that. But we have a long journey ahead of us. We've got to go to that base that we only just made. Where's this bear? Don't really want to have to deal with the bear. Did he see me? No, he's coming after me. Rack off. Oh, there's a crate there. Ah, for Pete's sake. Fine, whatever. Come on. Big beefer. Yeah. He's the one bear I don't really like. He don't give you much. That's it. That's all he gave me. Man. Carrying all this miscellaneous stuff to the other base. Oh, jeez, I don't know. Alright, hang on a sec. Hang on, false start. Just run back to the base. Blinking bear. I don't, it's going to make us a little bit late. Gee, game, we've got so many things to do here. Alright, tomato seed. The biofac can just go in there and burn up its stuff. I don't mind it cooking away and making more ash. That's not a problem. Can I? Oh, I can't even do that. Alright, let's mix another berry water and... what are we going to do? Cook this up? No, let's just cook it up then. Fine, we're not going to be leaving as early as we kind of really want to, but we might as well feed ourselves and everything. Gee, that went really quick, hey. Let's eat one of them. Tomato, that, this, that. Actually, while that's cooking up, hang on. Let me just grab another water. There's got to be one in here, surely. 4. Oh, hang on. While that's cooking up, we might as well keep using the excess power, because if we're not going to be here for a day or two, sorry, the power's going to be through the roof, so I'm sure it'll be 6,000 when we get back, you watch. Alright, you done yet? Come on, well, we've got chicken on us, so we'll have to eat the chicken fairly soon, or it's going to just go off, I think. Now that I think about it, I should have eaten the chicken, but then I think your protein goes down quite quickly when you start running. It's making more. So I think I've got everything to start the new base, which will be really good. So everything is just going to turn off, run out, whatever. So these guys were like, yeah, almost 100% on each, so they should be fine. We shouldn't have a bear to have to deal with in close proximity anyway. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I've lost like about an hour or more of morning daylight. Stupid bears! Yeah, I'll just go straight through here. I really don't kind of want to see pearls down here, but... But you know me, always looking for pearls. That looks like sandstone. There's no bear in front of me on the beach. No, I think that's sandstone. So I've got a couple of everything, so I'll end up leaving, like I did at the other small base, I'll leave a couple of antidotes down there. Some fire starters, a few resources basically. I wonder if I can scoot along here a bit quicker. I am picking up crates on the way. The rogues, by the way, were actually back on the map, right, you know, almost where I knocked them off before. A little bit closer to Alpha Base, but I saw them on the map overnight, so they'd moved a little bit, but that was funny that they came back right there, of all places. So I should have a fairly easy run. In terms of not running into the rogues, I think. Isn't that so good? The game put everything so close together for me. Fantastic. Alright, so this is the West Pond. There goes a chicken. There's a dog. That kind of don't really want to have to deal with. Dogs are basically even worse than the black bears. You kill them pretty easily, but you don't get much in return. I can see a crate right up on top of that rock there. That is weird. Construction box? It is a construction box. We have a piggy, which is your lucky day today, because I'm not hunting today, dude. Alright, so down we go. Looks like there's a bear to my left in front, I think. Just down here, there's a grizzly bear. Get too much closer and I would have woken him up, I think. There's another grizzly. There's a construction box. Well, that wasn't too bad. We're almost at the little base already. Okay, I can see a box up to the right. So our little outposty base is just through there. You can just see it there. Dum -da -da. But we're going up this way. So we kind of almost need to go a 90-degree turn to get to the south pond from the center pond. Ah, my little bit of stuff went off. A little bit of chicken meat disappeared. So we're basically going to build another little tiny base. Actually very, very close, or almost exactly where I had built a previous base that was really quite large. In another game of Subsistence. Alright, let's skedaddle up here. Go up to the grub tree if we can. There are sometimes bears up here on the other side. There's often rabbits and chickens and stuff, but there goes a rabbit or a chicken. Wow, picking up a bit of loot. Now, sometimes they're on the other side of this tree. Not showing up, no. Okay, so it's highly possible we'll run into something we don't want to run into, but that's kind of part and parcel of the game, really. There's a deer, there's a dog. The deer just ran straight past the deer. What? Is the wolf gonna... No, the bear's gone for him. Good old deer. Distract all the bigger stupid animals away from where I'm going. So this is a little kind of plateau area up here. Wouldn't have been a bad base up here either, but I kind of like building them close to the water so you can just go down and get more water when you want. Unless of course you have a mining drill and just set it on water, then you don't need to be I guess close. Is that a locked crate? No way. Nah, must be a rock. Yeah, it's a rock. Oh man. I can say I've never seen a locked crate there before. Okay, so here we have this. Ooh, fair enough. That's the south pond. Is that a crate down there? These green plants. Oh man, they look a lot like a crate. Okay. So the other big lake is just down there. It's not that far away. And I was thinking, oh, maybe it's a waste of time, but it's always good to have another little base sitting around the place. Plus, if you have it close to the water like here, you can dive in and get some resources like the pearls and whatnot. And I was getting a lot of pearls from here. So this is where we're going to build, just here. So how about we swap that out? I might do something similar to before, where I actually go up a little bit higher. So I'm over the top of the water, I think. Then I can just... Well, can I just jump on it? Yay, there I can. Okay, so let's just use this wall. We can always move it later, but... stand right on this edge to get the wall to just fit where it's... Oh, actually, what is that? That's not a wall. That's like a little quarter wall or something. It's a quarter wall, Trev. Oh, I shouldn't have brought that down then. It was a bit stupid. I didn't realise. I thought it was a full wall. Alright, well, let's just start crafting out other bits and pieces. So we'll need... two... Actually... We might end up having to build a little bit more than I thought. There you go, that's on the inside. To make it easier on myself, I've kind of not really counted on this, but I'm going to build a set of stairs. I mean, at least it keeps the dogs away, having the platform here. Here's one. Actually, it wasn't as far a trip as I thought it was going to be. Look at that, it's only just gone midday. Pretty good, actually. So, now we can put this guy up. He's making that. A ceiling, we definitely need a ceiling. Now we could do the same thing here, where we just put the little burner in the corner like we did before. So maybe just there. Then we should be able to put our stairs down. Get them to line up. Where are we? There you go. Okay, so we get easy access. We'll put our roof on. See if we can put our roof on. You know you can do it. There you go. We need a door. Door? Actually, before everything else goes off, let's eat the meat, eat the apple. How far is that taking me up? Oh, that's almost all the way. Alright, let's just make another couple of these guys and take one. Cool. We also need a storage box. Not the gun, Trev. Storage box. So, where is that? Right at the top here somewhere, I think. So make that. And I was holding off because I was just wondering, almost want to extend the base already and just put a little, make it 2 by 1 maybe. And you can go down into the water. See if I've got enough resources. If I've got enough resources, I might just do that. So let's squash this up into this corner. Now, what are we putting away? That. Oh, I picked up those, didn't I? So there's fuel starters. I might as well leave that down here. I'm not going to really use it for much else. Hang on a sec. So leave 3 in there so we can ignite that. We'll fill that up. We might put the rest of the matches in there. That. That can all sit in there. That's not really a problem. I do that. Gives me a few extra resources, I guess. There's plenty of fuel blocks as well. I might put half a dozen cloth just in case. Actually, I might put one of them in there, I guess. I can always make a couple more. Just trying to think if oh, that's right. There was some antidotes. No, two is enough. So I've got food, got water, got the antidotes, got some spare fire starters. Maybe we just throw in, say, 20 of those. So how much would it cost if we wanted to make... I think we can still do it. Wood foundation and another one of them. Yeah, we're going to need more. More planks. I suppose, yeah, it's kind of a good idea to probably seal it, actually. So we'll just put that one there, because if you can seal this place up and it was winter, you'd be much safer having a little campfire or wood burner going. So what are we making first? The ramp. See if we can get this ramp to go up from the water. Can we do it kind of like, whoops. Hang on. That way. Yep, does it go to the water though? Oh, I'm actually standing in the water, look at that. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not bad. So now we just kind of need to seal this back section, so... Once the planks are all done, what are we going to build? We need like another doorway. So I'll take up 4. Then we need a ceiling and 2 walls. So hang on, if I'm in the water, can I know there's suction at the moment, but just testing. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, I don't think I can. I can't get up. Might have to put another set of stairs on the back of that. Alright. Well, while we're here, I'll just run around and chop down a few more trees. This brings back so many memories of being around this area. The other thing too is when I start to expand, browsing around, exploring, it'll be like whether I can see hunters or not around here too. Alright, so it's about to make that. Definitely need another ceiling. Well, actually, hang on, if you need walls, they're also 4, so... Okay. That'll be probably enough. So this is the other end of the base. Oops. Like that. And the rest is a-coming, but I just need to concentrate on grabbing a little bit more wood while I'm waiting, I suppose. I mean, I could kind of rush this a bit. I'm not sure whether to rush and get back home or whether I just stay here the night. Just stay here. Actually, if I'm going to explore, I might as well use this as a place to launch my exploration from, I suppose. There was almost always a bear up here when I was here before. Annoying as they are sometimes. Yeah, it's just a nice little location on the way down to the other big lake, I suppose. Alrighty, so we're going that way, yep. So when that has finished, we should be able to build 2 more walls and we'll have our myself sort of encased here, which would be really good. There's a bear up there to my right. Just, it's a black bear. Yeah, stupid black bear. You're not going to help much, dude. Where's Mr. Grizzly? Well, you know what? If he comes too close, he's going to have to go. Can't have him hanging around. I know these are only small trees, but still give you a bit of timber. Trying to keep a bit of an eye out to see if I can see any movement or a base set up somewhere. These other guys got to be around here somewhere. They could be around the edge of the other lake that I haven't got to yet. That's why I'm thinking I might be down here for a day or two. Done that one. Alright, let's go back in. Now, has he built? Oh, he's building them now. Okay. Alright, then we might build a few more. Such a good feeling when you've kind of when you're building up the base and it gets enclosed and it's a a rainy kind of day or whatever. So after he's done that, we will have to build another door for this end. So this is slightly different, I guess, to the other little base at the center pond, but kind of feels like you're sort of restarting the game again. Even though obviously you've got all your armor on and a heck of a lot more resources than you normally start with. Might have to grab one of them. I'll hold off on the protein for a little bit. A few more planks to go, and then... Oh, and the other thing was another staircase would be handy. How close am I going to go here? Staircase is 4 planks. Almost there. I think that would be handy just to have it go straight into the water. You can go down and look around for pearls and kelp and whatnot. Okay, dudes, then it's just that. And I think that should be it. That should be a decent little base. Going through a bit of logs and timber there. Should be able to enclose that. Oh, there's our door. And just wait for this to build and... Oh, okay, it's getting close to the end of the day. Let's turn this around again. See if we can get it to snap in. Where are we? There. There you go, that should work better. No bears, no dogs. There's sandstone. A little bit of kelp. Yeah, this pond was always one of those where you kind of had to swim around a bit and have a look. Look to the edges to see that there's nothing around that is going to jump on you. Yes, that does bring back memories. Alright. Well, so far I guess we've got really 3 places, no, 4 places now. The main base or outpost 1, and then the little base at the centre pond, and now the base at the south pond area, I suppose. Alright, eat that, put that back. Might save the game here. Now, how about if we go out for a little bit of exploration? I am going to head over. Look out, rabbit! Actually, I should be cooking up the rabbit, shouldn't I? Much prefer the grizzly bear. So we'll head over this way towards the big lake, even though it's getting dark. Oops. Is that a dog? It looks, he's got the right level to be a dog. I keep looking at him going, I can't actually see the dog. Yeah, I'm just far enough away. Alright, I'd love to peek my head over the top of here towards the lake and just see if I can see any sign of a build. Geez, that bush then for a second I thought was a build, like a base of some sort. Yeah, it's actually getting a bit late in the day and it's not the best weather for it, for exploring, but... Alright, let's see if we can do it. See if we can peek, have a peek over here. No one's up there, I can see a bear. So this is the other big lake. Down here. Can't see someone building down here at all. Can't see any hunters fishing on the beach yet. Can't really see anything. Not at the moment. Probably time to get back to base, but yeah, I just wanted to have a quick peek just to see. I was half thinking there might have been a base just here somewhere, but... Nope. Okay, don't forget, this is only, because I'm kind of running out of time in the day, it's only a very, very quick sneak peek, I guess, to see if I can see. Someone's built a base near the... Oh, gee, Trev. These little reeds through here, this is the problem. Sometimes the dogs and the bears, more the dogs, but they get caught up around here somewhere. You don't realise they're just right next to your base. Alrighty, well, I am going to ignite that guy. To be honest, there's nothing really to eat. Or cook up, I should say. I'm going to have myself a protein bar. I'm going to drink one of these. Might even need another protein bar. Actually, what's it cost to make a fishing rod? Technically, I could make another one. I could do a little bit of fishing. Yeah, why not? Oh, I've only got one grub though. That's not going to work terribly well, is it? So if I take that out, yeah, we could try it. I'll make some bait first, then I'll make a rod. We'll keep a rod down here. Do a little bit of fishing. Try our luck. Actually, there is biofuel on me as well, hey. Let's just make one of these guys. Might put the biofuel in there. That's a bit of spare ammo and stuff, I suppose. Alrighty. I know it's very dark, people, and I apologise. But I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. Oh, that's what I should do. Build a little veranda out here, like a little canopy, so I'm not actually getting rain on and such. It's -1 degree, so it's a little bit cold. I think he's right, down to about -7. Gee, I tell you what, I haven't fished for a while. Hopefully that's a big fish. Let's have a look. Tell you what, Tyler will be happy. I'm actually out here fishing for a change. He hasn't seen me fish for yonks. Ah, I get a tiddler. Oh, something to eat. If I had more grubs, I got like 500 back at the other base. I wasn't really expecting to be fishing though, I must say. So this is not going to take too long to cook. It's only a small fish. Maybe what I should do is make a couple of garden beds at each one of these little outposts, so if I sort of get stuck for food. Because its subsistence is not like the game The Infected, where if you leave your crops outside during winter they go off kind of thing. So you could just leave them in the garden beds, I suppose. Alright, well I think, yeah, done pretty well. What we might do, now that we've built this base, gives us a little bit of a chance. Let's have a look on the map. So that's not bad. We've come all the way from up here. I can still see the burners, looks like they're still on just. Up to here, and then we've come down to here. Now that to me looks like there's rogues. Waiting to see the green light, but I'm pretty certain that will be a rogue. Because that's basically the path I just went through. I didn't see any hunter's base there. There should be a green light around there some stage. Yeah, can't see any other lights. Gee, it's a bit of a mystery where Bravo and Charlie are. Oh, there's the green light. So that's definitely a rogue. It's got to be aware that he's up there. And then I guess next episode we're going to go for a bit of exploration, I think. Not sure if that means that poor chickens will be in trouble, but maybe we can go for a bit of a browse around just to open up a bit more of the map on the way home or something. We could do that. It's interesting though, because that fire there that I can see next to the main base, yeah, that's definitely Alpha. Yeah, that's definitely where his base is. You can see the blue light just down a bit lower there. So Alpha's still going. And that's a new rogue, and I haven't seen Bravo or Charlie, so that's really interesting. Anyway. Alright, well, what I might end up doing is next episode we're going to sort of return home, but we'll see if we can open up a fair bit more of the map, have a bit of a browse around as early in the morning as we can, I think. Which will be good. Alright everyone, if you've liked the episode, please go ahead and help and support the channel by smashing that like button for us, and if you haven't already subscribed, you can really super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.